Welcome YouTube. I hope you guys are okay. This is the weekly breakdown where I go over the markets, I do my analysis for the week, and yeah, just basically get prepared for next week. And I'll also do like a half-ish review of what happened last week as well. I just need to grab the YouTube link and post it, and then we're good to go. I also might post a little Instagram story actually, because I need to fucking stay active on my Instagram. Because I always forget to post on there, so I might quickly get an Instagram story. Post, think, bink, done. Let me get this chat up. Oh shit, I can hear myself. That's not good. I feel like wait, one sec. That's huge, isn't it? That's a little bit better. Right, let me get a chat up and just quickly post this on my Instagram. 2 secs. Let's just get a nice looking chart. Which one was that then? Yeah, that'll do. Okay, that'll be alright. Let's whack that on there. Let's do a little full screen. I DM'd you. Can't quote voice. Yeah, no, I saw the, was it the account thing? JJ. Let me just move that so my desk looks nice. There we go. Oh, fuck, I've got... See, the thing is, I've got my big, massive circle light, but I've put a Tesco bag over the top of it to like soften it out. Because I saw it on TikTok that you can do that and it looks so much better, but can't lie, for the setup it looks fucking stupid. Oh no, that looks so stupid. I think I'm gonna have to hide it out. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna post that. Yeah, oh well. Oh god, that looks stupid. Okay, right, we're not going to do a Instagram story, sack that. Oh well. Right, let's get to it. So, also Trap, you've been server muted for a while. I'm going to unserver mute you. Just mute your mic on your own. I don't want to keep you server muted. You always like, there's random noises in the background and stuff. Right, so, last week, let me just quickly turn down the lift a tiny bit. Okay, that'll do. Last week, yeah, I took GJ. Who was it? Was it Lytix? I think it was you, Lytix, or Otto. It was either Lytix or Otto. You guys didn't really like the level. I thought that was all right. I think that was the only level on this way down here. I think that was the only valid level. If you go down to the 4 hour, you had like that, and then maybe that shithole. That's what I see personally, and I think that's the only decent level. And it also aligned with like other JPY, so that's the reason I liked it. And then yeah, of course, then Seb went and posted it as well. So yeah, it must be a decent level. But yeah, that was really nice. That worked really nice. That ended up aligning perfectly with UJ lows. So same time we tapped this, UJ came to like, it was this level, I'm pretty sure. We were like cruising just below. But UJ did draw down. So this was the level. UJ reversed here just below the level, and GJ hit the level and made the move, which is interesting because I thought UJ was going to react early. No, I thought UJ was going to react as soon as we hit this zone and GJ would react early. But in actual fact, UJ continued down until GJ hit the level. It was like it was waiting for GJ, which was really interesting. So it's like GJ was more in charge than UJ, to be honest. And then yeah, UJ made that little reversal, and GJ made obviously the bigger reversal. There was quite a few like close calls. EuroCAD, this was a beautiful trade I was looking at, break retest of that one, which I mean, it's missed. Well, it missed and obviously did the pips, but that was news. As you can see, it missed by like 2 pips and did 50. But that was when news came out on Thursday, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Let me quickly check Forex Factory just to see what news there was last week, just to remind me. There was NFP on Friday, and then there was other stuff on Thursday. USD and CAD news all day. Getting CAD, yeah, it was actually sort of busy like every afternoon last week. Have a look at this week. Okay, tomorrow's nice. Apart from that bad boy. Can someone remember, what does Chinese currency affect? What currencies does it have a effect on? JPY, Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar. Are you sure? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Aussie dollar and NZD. Yeah, I remember us talking about that because we were in one of those two trades, either Aussie dollar or NZD, and obviously Chinese news came out and it made quite a big move. So just remember that. Obviously CPI is probably the biggest release they have. So I mean, it's 2:30 a.m. I doubt you're going to be taking a trade in the next 4 hours, but yes, yeah, they're close trade partners, exactly that. Tuesday, so yeah, Monday's pretty good. So because there's less fundamentals and stuff, what type of trades will you guys be looking for? Like what will work better when there's less news? Tech based. Beautiful. What does tech based mean? I'm going to test you guys throughout the stream from now on. What does tech based mean? What are tech trades? Alignment? Yeah. I'd say you don't need alignment as much. I'd say alignment is more when we do have a heavy day. Shit levels work nicer. that is the best explanation. That is perfect, Lytix. Tech based means shit levels work nicer. You don't have to worry about. I don't think you don't have to worry about alignment. Sorry, my nose is fucking going like crazy. I've got a really bad cold for some reason. Woke up this morning, just bam, nose has been like a fucking fountain. And my voice sounds a bit weird. But yeah, when it's tech based, yeah, I don't think you need alignment as much. I think when there is heavy fundamentals and flows in the market, that's when you need alignment, just to make sure. But I think when it comes to tech-based plays and when, 4-hour levels, strong moves in, little ATR level, just strong move in, little fib level, I think those work the nicest. You don't really need to rely on. Okay, there we go. You don't have to rely on any like really strong conferences. Tuesday, we have pound claim account change 7 a.m. and then apart from that, that's a decent day. 10th to 15th. Fucking hell, for 5 days, Jesus. And then GDP on 7 a.m. USD. Oh, fucking hell, Wednesday's big. GDP and CPI, that's going to be interesting. Thursday, Euro and USD, that's just afternoon, and after that, we're good. Friday's chilling. You know what, it's not bad. Saturday, there's a bunch of Chinese news, okay, that's interesting. So I think Thursday is just the main day. Wednesday a little bit as well. Mainly just CPI in the afternoon. But yeah, Monday, Tuesday look really nice. Like really, really nice for trades. 7 a.m. onwards and you good. So yeah, let's get to it. So, right, let's go. Pound dollar. Feel free to Aussie dollar CAD during the night maybe. Ooh, let's quickly check that one. Oh, this one. We do have the EMA as well. The 200 EMA lines up. Psych level, 50 fib level. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it'll hit during the night. It might go to the candle close during the night, but I don't think it'll hit. Oh wait. Oh shit. Oops. My bad. Okay. Yeah. No, my bad. We're already at the close. Okay. It completely depends on how market opens. If market opens and it rejects, then yeah, obviously I won't go for that. But if it continues down, yeah, I'll go for that. But I don't really want to set a trade for. I mean, Sunday night is just never nice. Never. So I think I'd rather just wait until Monday Monday morning, and just see what's happening. To be honest, you got quite a bit of shadow there. Move over a tiny bit. There we go. Lift myself up. That's a bit better. Yeah. Okay, we'll go over that in a minute. So GU, we have the break retest, which still looks beautiful. Especially, technically, if it breaks this and we see a break, that's an extra confidence for this level. You have the psych, which is like pretty low down, about there. You have obviously the level, which is 43 pips above, and then you have the fib there. I mean, I'll probably just enter off of the wick itself, and probably have to go a bit more of a chunky stop loss on this one. Let me get rid of these. So I'll most likely go like 40-40 on this, I reckon. Let's see how 40 looks. Yeah, probably 40-40. You could even push it, to be honest. No, actually, you don't want to, because then your take profit's going to be pushing past this break retest. If we went 50, I mean, it's not too bad. It's only a few pips above. But 50-50 on GU anyway, I don't think is necessary. If we cut this down to the 4 hour and see where the level is. Oh yeah, no, the level's fine. Okay, so the level is here. As you can see, candle body close, and again, candle body close. And then you have that secondary level, which is there, which hopefully it shouldn't get to. If it gets to that, then yeah, it's not going to be good anyway. So if we ping 40 on that, yeah. You could even get away with 30, to be honest, from that 4 hour level, but I'll most likely go 40. So yeah, that looks nice for buys on GU. Oh my god. Okay, on my nose. Apart from that, this level looks a little bit awkward. I'm not a massive fan, to be honest. It's obviously that was at NFP level. It's a bit weird. I'm just gonna hold out on that for now. I'm just gonna look for these buys. So GU buys look nice, and there's not really anything else apart from like this, which I wouldn't go for. Pound CAD again worked beautiful, but it was news. So this level ended up providing really nicely. It was just this 4 hour level. There was ATR. That was one of the setups I was looking for, but I think ATR ended up running away. Well, yeah. So ATR was I was looking for like a strong move in and a push out. That would have been nice, but ATR moved, and then obviously the level provided, which worked very nice. Apart from that, now that level's gone, I won't really be looking for the high, because it's pretty much tapped the high as in the close, so I wouldn't be looking at that. This buy does look okay. Let me have a look. Yeah, no, that looks good. That does look good. 158 pips, that is completely valid. I'd much rather, if I was taking it as a daily trade, I'd much rather it actually put... I guess it has. I think I just wouldn't want it to come down straight away. It would be nice if it broke this high and then came down. That would be obviously nicer. Or if it come up to these highs and then went down. That would be a bit nicer, because then you got a bit more structure to this level. But with this, you do have a nice backup level. You have that break retest, which is also not too bad. So you have two separate trades here. You have obviously the long from here, and you have that little backup level at the break retest. So that is kind of perfect. Because if that one doesn't work, you've got a very high chance of that one not working. And I guess you do have the 61 level down here, which I probably wouldn't go for, just because I wouldn't want to lose 3 trades on pound CAD. That would be shit. But yeah, pound CAD looks nice for buys. I like that. Pound Swiss, I don't really see this as level. That's vile. There's too much going on there. No, I'm not interested in any of those. Maybe that. Yeah, so maybe that. And apart from that, you got the break retest. 123 pips is actually fairly good. So yeah, I would count that as a break retest, which is nice. Oops, just duplicated it. So yeah, that'll be a daily break retest. As long as it doesn't come up right now. We need like at least one more strong candle, and then I'll consider it. But it does line up with a 23 fib at a minute. Hello. How much would you take to pass a prop firm, and how much risk you... What's that? How much would you take to pass a prop firm, and how much you risk per trade? I wouldn't pass anyone's prop firm. I need to pass my prop firm, to be honest. I need to pass mine before I start passing someone else's. And I wouldn't do that anyway, because I don't want to take the risk of, I don't know, getting found out and my account's getting violated or whatever. So I wouldn't do that. Instead, I'll just teach you how to trade my strategy, and you can do it yourself. How long? Completely depends. If I'm having a nice win streak, which is not been for a while, but I'd say minimum a month, up to a few months. Depends if I'm doing good with my trading or not. If I'm doing good with my trading, probably like 2 months, I reckon. And I'll probably risk between 1% and 2%. per trade. Go for 1-to-1 between 1-to-1 and like tiny bit more, 1-to-1.5 max. I don't think I'll go much higher than that. This trade, this is probably going to be a miss, to be honest. I don't think I'll be willing to go for that now. Just because there's too much going on here. And when it comes to take profits and stuff, it's just going to interfere. All this as well. I don't know. I'm not a massive fan. It's sort of tapped into that little shitty level there. Sorry, I just wanted to say how long I messed up. It's all good. It's all good, man. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to be interested in that level. I'd rather wait for a break of this level and go straight to the 50 pip. I think that'd be much nicer. So I'm going to get rid of that. And yeah, that's all I'm looking for, really. You do have that, which I don't think... No. Yeah, so it's just... I've still got this on. It's just the 50 pip, to be honest. I'm going to mark out like my zone of interest again. So the trades I'm actually looking for, I'm going to start marking out like that. Let me delete that. Delete this. Okay, I used to do this, but I think it got a little bit messy because my colours were all over the place. But I do actually like doing this because I know which trades are completely valid trades. Just by super fast, you know, seeing a box rather than having to look at all the different lines and stuff. So yeah, that's nice. GA, bit of a tough one. How you show it as fast as possible how to find a level, like what are you looking for? Yeah, good. So I'm mainly looking for daily levels, and by levels I'm just looking for, there's two things: a decent amount of fucking pips and market structure. So I don't really look for like the random wick pullbacks or the one candle pullbacks. I'm looking for some sort of structure. So like you've got a clear, push up, create the level, push down. That's an obvious one. This is decent, clear market structure behind it. You can see it. Compared to like something like that, there's not much structure to this. There's not like an obvious low and high. I know there technically is, but this has more time and there's space beneath it. And yeah, I prefer those levels. Like this one, that one's not too bad, but then like that, I wouldn't really look at that. Depends. And when I'm looking for levels, I'm looking for around 100 pips minimum. So that's I had a 376 pip move in, sorry, and 600 pip move out. So that's completely valid. So I'm not looking for like something shitty like this. I know it is 130 pip, but there's fuck all structure to it. So it needs to sort of meet those two conditions. But I will sort of break those conditions a tiny bit sometimes when a level is, you know, fucking huge or it's a random wick. Like that is a good level. It would be worth giving a go. So then my point of interest is just from the candle body close to the wick, and that would be my level. The exact same with the 4 hour. I could then refine it to the 4 hour if I'm looking for 4 hour entries, and you could, you know, move it up to just a close, but you got to take in, you know, the daily level as well. But if you're strictly looking at the 4 hour, it's the exact same. You're looking for some sort of market structure. You don't really need to be looking at 100 pips minimum type thing, but it needs to be, obviously it's very relative. GJ 4 hour, you've got fucking 300 pip levels, whereas if you go like a random Swiss pair, you're looking at like 50 pips. I'd say 50 pips is a minimum. I'd say even 60, to be honest. But it needs to have some sort of obvious structure to it. So that would be a level, that would be a level, that's a level, that isn't a level, that, not really. Yep, not really, because it just did fuck all. That's created an obvious high, pushed that back down to the lows. Yeah, not, I don't know. Yeah and no. Again, yeah and no. But then what I'll do is I just try and find confidences within my zones. So all I'm looking for is to then draw a fib, and if it lines up, I'll take the trade. So for example, like that would have been a level. I mean, it would have been a level before, so that would have been a level. Then what I'll do is I'll draw the fib from the high to the low. No fib lines up with this level, as you can see, unless you want to class that as the fib, then yeah, sure. I also use ATR, EMAs, psychological levels, alignment, and if I, you know, have a bunch of conferences that line up within that zone and it stacks, then I'll go for it. And obviously different conferences have different strengths. So for me, alignment is my strongest confluence, whereas like EMA is probably my weakest. So for me, if there's like just literally a level and a fib, that is like my minimum setup. So a level and a fib, I'd happily go for that. Anything less, like level and EMA, I wouldn't. Level and psych, I wouldn't. But yeah, that's it. You just stack conferences and then, yeah, that's it. So I'll talk you through like what I'm looking for here. So for me, levels, this is a 4 hour, that top one. That is the 4 hour close, which is an interesting level because obviously it is the level. And apart from that, you've technically got this daily break and retest, which is messy. So I'm not a massive fan, to be honest. But it's there. It's definitely there. 4 hour, it's not as messy. It's not too bad. And apart from that, you've got like this as level, this one, and then you've got the low. So now I've got these levels, I'd then be looking to try and align up some of my confluences. So first of all, we can draw the fib. That's the easiest one. It doesn't really line up. We can then draw the secondary fib, which is, I'd say, this one of the most recent push up. And this one does line up. So here's our point of interest. The candle body closed to the wick. And as you can see, the fib lines up. Now, do we have anything else here? There's no psych level. Psych level is below, just below. We don't have like a trend line or anything, no. And we might have ATR. This is obviously dynamic, so it updates every single night. So if I show you like what the ATR looks like, I do this. That's what the ATR looks like. If we've got an hourly, it looks a lot easier. So like that. So if, for example, I was looking for sells from this level, and then ATR lined up within a level, that's an extra confluence. So then we have the level and ATR. And if that's a strong enough setup for you, then you take it. But for me, I wouldn't really take a level and ATR unless it had alignment. So I need level, ATR, and alignment. Shit, how do I change this? Yeah. Do you like my forward test level? No. Fuck that. No. But probably not going to have a choice soon, I can't lie. That is a sub level. Yeah, it is indeed. That is a sub level. That's what I'm forward testing now. We're going to see how it goes. Nice. Give it a go. There's some really nice ones on GN. No. GC. No. GA. No. What pair is it on? There's some EN. Yeah. So like these levels, sub levels. He likes that, and I know they're both fib levels. So they are 6150. Even though I'd say this one's been used, so I wouldn't go for that one anymore. I'd go for this. But this one's provided 48. Yeah. But I don't like them. I've noticed that I only feel comfortable with 4 hour levels at 8 plus pips. That's fine. For some reason, these levels give me more confidence. That is exactly what I want people to do, Trap. So build your own conditions. Don't just copy me and say, yeah, 50 plus, 100 plus, this. Like, if you found out that 80 plus works for you, that is perfect. This is exactly what I want people to do. I want people to grab the data, find the data, and use that data so you're confident in your own data. Don't just trust my stuff. Don't trust my data and how I trade. I want you guys to use the concepts that I use, take a shit ton of forward trades, shit ton of backtest trades, shit ton of normal trades, and then trust your own data. And there you go. Now you can build your own conditions and build the strategy around you, not around me. Because this strategy at the minute is built around me. So all these trades I send out, these are my type of trades that I like, not that you guys like. You may be, but yeah, I want you guys to try and find your own sort of way around it, if that makes sense. If both of them are winners, I'm changing the FX card. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll pay for your mentorship also. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything paid. I don't think so. I was thinking about like starting one-to-one mentorship. That was like a few months ago, but to be honest, I can't be bothered. I'd rather just do like the weekly mentorship and just you guys hop in for that. So just abuse the weekly mentorship. Thank you, Alfie. I don't know if you're being serious or not. Normally it's a bit of a joke. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it looks all right. Next week, yeah. So what else are we looking at? That's it. GA break retest potentially with a fib. So I marked out for buys and we'll ping a little alert just in case. Wait, so one sec, Lytix, you're actually technically looking for the exact same level. You're just looking for the break retest, but you might be looking a bit lower. To be fair, yeah. So it's not that bad. It's not like an independent level. You do have the break retest. I didn't intend to get a buzz cut, to be honest. It's he just asked, yeah, same as usual. I was like, yeah, he cuts it short, but then like he just got rid of my fringe completely. But I actually do prefer it, to be honest, because then there's no pissing about with like shitty fringe, and I can wake up in the morning, go like that, and my hair's sorted. Don't have to do anything. You don't have to like fucking move it. It's just that's it. So much easier. Do you still risk 2%? No, at the minute I'm just up to 1%. I don't know if I'll ever go back to 2%, to be honest. I think it is probably a little bit too much. Unless I push my win rate up and I do really well again, like 80% plus type thing, then yeah, sure. If I push to 80%, I'm happy with that. But I need to stay at 80% for like 3 months in a row minimum, and then I'll go for 2. But for now, no, I'm gonna stick with 1. GJ, I don't really see anything. You got the low, that's it. That's the only potential zone. You got like the 180 psych as well, which is a big psych level. So that's all I'll be looking for. And then obviously you've got a sell zone up here. You do have that break retest, which is the I mean 4 hour. Oh no, 4 hour looks ugly, never mind. I'm gonna keep that there just to see, but I think that's the main thing I'll be looking at, but I don't think we're gonna exactly reach that this week. Yeah, where is Nikki at the minute? Let's see. Oh, pretty damn weak, to be fair. Which makes sense why obviously GJ's dumping. Do we have a level on Nikki coming up? Not really. I guess she just... Oh, that's so awkward. This thing here, whatever that was, is just horrible. So yeah, nothing on GJ. Not really interested. Mullet coming on the 26th. That's a very specific date. You booked that one, what, 18 days in advance? Okay, fair enough. Is it long enough to do a mullet now? To be fair, I remember the screenshot you sent. It did actually look pretty long. I got a buzz a few months ago. I loved it. Yeah, I mean, it's sick for summer. Yeah, easy. Got 100% win rate this month. Why don't full port every trade? If you do it for three months in a row, then go for it. Then full port. If you go for that, it'll be a win. It makes sense. Full port. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. But it's about 3 weeks ago. Fucking hell. Oh wow. Okay, fair enough. How much is a trim, Alfie, for you? How much is a trim for everyone? How much does a haircut cost? It's really interesting to see how much people pay. I know America is like stupid. People pay like $100 type shit. 100, 150, 200. 20 euro, 21, 25. Yeah, mine's 20. 30. Free to do it myself. I mean, if you're doing a buzz, fair play. Euro Swiss. $30 CAD is cheap as hell. What's that, like £20? Enoch, is that you? If so, then that's pretty fucking clean. Fair play. Yeah, Euro Swiss anyway, yeah. Sorry, fucking hell. 50 fib looks so clean. I really like that. I'm not really gonna go for anything else. That 100 pips, to be fair, that is actually a decent move on Euro Swiss. I would go for that. $80. Oh, alright. $80. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd rather have alignment with this. I don't know. I just don't really like Euro Swiss. It is 100 plus pips though, so I mean it is a completely valid daily level. I just realized I got the fib wrong, so yeah, the fib's a bit awkward, but I mean it's a level, so I'll keep it there. EU, that big ass 61 is still sat there. It's like a big weekly level, which failed to break. I'm just gonna get rid of that because I don't really like that anyway. That's fucking Tux telling me to put on some massive like 5-year fib like normal. Don't know where he is actually. Oh, he's in here. Oh, creeped in. I didn't see you at the start of this. Hello. I was just talking shit about you, Tux. That break retest worked nice. That, I don't know what I was looking for there. It must have been a 4-hour break retest. I don't really see anything on EU. I'm not massively interested. I don't really like the high. I can use it for alignment, so you may as well mark it out. But yeah, nothing really. I don't really like that level either. I guess it could be used as a 4-hour. Yeah, definitely a 4-hour at least. 4-hour, I mean, especially on Monday, if it's a tech day, we could see a continued strong move in. ATR. We'll see if DXY is coming to any sell levels. Potentially the 4-hour. Yeah, okay, that could be nice. Another sub level. Don't spoiler. What? What do you mean? Yeah, that one worked. Yeah, did work. But I mean, I would. Yeah, don't know. Don't know how I feel about that one. I don't want to sneeze. Fuck off. Yeah, EU nothing. Euro CAD break retest worked nice. Did anyone? I guess no one took this. No one really trades news. Does anyone who trades MCR shit? Do any of you guys hold for news? I know Tux, you did a little bit here and there. I don't know if you still do. Or does everyone like completely avoid news? Depends. Okay. What does like what's the dependent, Tux? Does it depend on like what news it is or how close it is to the level? Okay. How close it is, what type of news? Yeah, exactly. Right, okay. Yeah, for example, this one, the break retest. This one, look how fucking disgusting that is. But anyway, missed by like 2 pips and did 60. Don't know if anyone caught what that is. I don't know. What the fuck did I just say? Don't know if anyone caught that. That's what I was meant to say. I know someone on the floor took that actually, who trades news, which is interesting. Yeah, I don't really see anything there. Nothing at all. I'm just looking for that. Looking for that, which I don't know if it's a fib. Let's see. It'd be really nice if it is. Oof, yes it is. I'll take that. 23, 38. Okay. Yeah, I like that. EuroCAD buys. Let me ping a little like that. It's an awkward level though. It's a close or open. Sorry. Yeah, I don't really like taking the opens, but I've not seen them not work, to be fair, so may as well give it a go. Euro Aussie, that level was just more of a alignment level. I wasn't really looking to take a trade on that unless it was something really nice. This, yeah, I mean, it is technically an okay daily level. And we have broken that one, so you got break previous level. Very excellent analysis. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. We'll see how excellent it works this week. I like that, but 60 pip. Yeah, that's pretty big, isn't it? This is where you just gotta... I mean, I don't really like the level, but it is a big zone, so I may as well go for it, but I'll just get like a super safe entry. Ooh, fuck me. Okay, no, we're gonna have to go big boy entry. I'll probably just go for something like that. If it has ATR, even nicer. Potential alignment, even better. It could align with the EU level. Oh shit, no, I'm looking at the completely wrong level. Never mind. Yeah, no, never mind. We could look at Aussie NZD. Aussie NZD, Aussie USD. So what's that? We need Euro weakness, Aussie strength, so we need AU buys. Which could work out. That's nice. But I think I'd rather go for that that break retest does look a little bit nicer with the EMA and the 50 fib. But that's good, because then your Aussie lines up. Oh, that's quite far, isn't it? What's that? 130. Oh yeah, no, never mind. That's not lining up. Ignore me. But yeah, that's the only decent zone I see on Euro Aussie, so I'll keep it for sells and I'll mark it out and get rid of that alert down there. That is miles away. Euro NZD, I don't see anything. I don't like them at all. I'm not going to get used to those levels. What's your expectations on gold? I don't really have any expectations, but nothing at all. Nothing at all. I want it to break out this range. All these levels have been used and abused now, so it needs to break out of that. I wouldn't take buys or sells from any of these levels. That's gone. That's gone. Ducks these. Fuck. No. I'd wait for this, to be honest. I wouldn't look for anything else. I'd just wait for this for buys, which could be nice if we slap a fib on there or something. Fibs are going to be awkward. I think I'd go probably from that, which, nope, can't go from. Can't go from there, can't go from there. Here, this is the fib. Oh my god, that's perfect. Yeah, so that's what I'd be looking at. A break. If it breaks out to the upside, sure, I'll go for the break retest. Or if it breaks down to the downside, I'll go for that 61 fib. So yeah, that's a really nice buy. That's my outlook, I guess. I never try and predict anything. I'm not, you see a few guys will go, I think it's going to do this and then tap into this level and then go up here. Nah, I don't have a fucking clue what it's going to do. I don't know. All I'm saying is if it does tap into this level, I will buy. And if it breaks above and goes back down, I will buy. So either way, I'm buying technically, yeah. Shit. So yeah, gold buys. Looks nice. I'm going to test some of you guys, actually. Rather than me do all the analysis, you guys can do some analysis. That's the only level I see is like that break retest. I see roughly, but again, I still don't like it. However, it does have that double break retest. It has that and that little one. So that is actually alright. I would go for that. But I know then like Seb, for example, is going for that. But it's like, I know if I hit stop loss on that and then he hit take profit on that, I'd get slaughtered. You'd be like, you dickhead, why the fuck did you take that trade? Why didn't you go for this level? I can't remember if he saw that as a level. He must have. That is a decent break retest. If it lines up with fib, I'm gonna go for it and prove to him. Oh shit, didn't even line up, never mind. We got the 50, no. Yeah, okay, never mind. Anyway. No, I'm not going for that low one. That one you're on about. EJ, I'm not too asked, to be honest. You got that break retest. Okay, break retest and the fib. Would it be this one? Nope. So I know that they're also like pretty strict on fib. So there's no just going, oh yeah, that one works. No, it doesn't. You draw it from here to here. If you go down to the 4 hour and get precise with it, you draw it from the high up here, right, to the low. As you can see, it broke to 61. So then you go to this one. Obviously, it's going to break 61, break 61. So you start this one. So you start this one and go down. As you can see, came back up, tap the 23, push it to this low. Came back up, tap the 23, push it to this one, and there you go. So there's no just like half-arse in the fib. You got to get it on the right one. Yeah, you technically got a 50 break retest on this, which would be an in and out type trade, and it respected it on the way back down as well, which is a good sign. So I know this is gonna move fast as shit. 50-50, 50-50. Yeah, I like that. EJ sells. Just mark that out. I really like that. Yep, EJ sells. Beautiful. That's if we push up. Does GJ have anything? Yeah, not really. Euro pound, don't care about that. Aussie Swiss. again, you have like that break retest, but no. Aussie CAD looks nice. Fuck, one sec. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's mainly going to be pound and euro by the looks of it. I don't think there's going to be much else. Let's see. Aussie CAD. Obviously, we got this level, but we're most likely going to see a reaction by the time I wake up tomorrow. Within 12 hours, it's going to do something. If it does just continue down, sure, I'll go for it. Especially if ATR lines up, that'd be nice. Sells, I'm not really asked about. You got this level here, which obviously is the bounce, break, retest type thing, but I'm not a massive fan. Aussie US dollar, you got break, retest, and you got this lower level. The break retest is only 78 pips. Does have the EMA and the other EMA covering it below, which is nice. So technically, I mean, I'd have to go for a smaller take profit, I think. I think I'd go 25. I think that's valid. Oof, is it valid? Don't know. It is a decent level. I know that's one thing Seb does as well. So when looking at literally any level, he'll always look in the past. So he'll always see just if it has been respected in the past. So you can see, yep, 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 yep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So he doesn't really gain anything from that, but apart from confidence, really. Like if you look at this one, has this one done much? Yeah. Nah. Yeah. I guess you got that. Not as much. So this one is probably the more respectable level, if that makes sense. I notice he does this all the time. Hello, Easy. Yeah, I'm doing really good, man. How are you? How's trading? I do like this. Again, I don't want to take it overnight though. That's the other thing. And I don't want market open to open, you know, 10 bits below and whatever. If it's getting close to entry by the time I wake up, I'm gonna go for it. Yes, because we have nothing tomorrow apart from Chinese stuff, do we? Oh shit, yeah, JPY. Get a Red Bull and stay up all night. No, thank you. I'm fucking ill as fuck. I need as much sleep and paracetamol and shit down me. It's go to the floor tomorrow, otherwise I ain't making it. Yeah. Oh. Aussie NZD. Not a massive fan of the level, to be honest. It is a level, yes, it's there. Again, with this one, this is definitely not going to be a fib, but let's just give it a try. Respected to 61 there, broke. So now what you do is you go to start from here, and again, you work your way up. You go to this level. I mean, you guys can barely see that, but yeah. Same with this one. It's like here. How would you start the fib? You'd obviously start at the high. Obviously, it's not respected to 61, so you go to the next high. This one. Push all the way down. Go down here. So you can see it's gone up to the 50, respected. Then it's broke to 61. Don't know if you want to class that as respected or not respected, but I'd say that's broke. Yeah, so I'd draw it from here. Draw it to low. Yeah, yeah. It's gone to 38. You carry on, and you know, if it, let's say, it went down here, and then it broke to 61, you'd again then cancel it. What the fuck is that? If you don't want to use it. Ah, oh, fuck me. Yeah, and again, same as me, Seb doesn't look for anything past the 61. So as soon as that 61's broken, he's not interested. Sometimes, if there's like multiple fibs, let's say this bigger fib was valid as well, right? So if this bigger fib was, this is hard to explain, but let's say this was a 78 or something, and then of a smaller fib it was a 61, he would go for it type thing. He'd still use it if that bigger fib was half valid, because it's very subjective. And like when you have two fibs that are usable, So you normally have like the big move and like the most recent move. So let's say you had like this. Right. And there's 2 sell levels. You had that sell level and you had the break retest. You can use 2 fibs here. You can use the big one, because as you can see, it didn't go past the 50, the 61. It respected the 50, so you could use that one. Now you got the 23 break retest. Then you can also use the shorter term one, which is of the most recent move down, and you can use the 38. So this is always dependent on momentum. How do you learn to draw that good? Just years of experience, mate. I don't know how I got it accurate with the fib, but that's pretty cool. But this is knowing which fib to draw is dependent on what type of trade you're going to take. If you're looking for longer term, bigger trades, bigger stop loss type thing, then it's best to go with a bigger fib. Whereas if you're looking for a quick, really quick momentum in out done, then it's better to draw the smaller fib. Especially if you're looking like for 4-hour trades, go for like a quick in and out, super fast momentum type thing. It's like this. Let's say this was valid, and I was looking for a really quick, small level in and out type thing. I'd most likely draw that one. I wouldn't really be looking for the bigger, longer term fib on that short level. Shorter, smaller level. That makes sense. AU buys, yep. Aussie CAD also buys. AJ, no. NCD Swiss, not really. You've got that level. That's it. And you, that is a terrible level, which I would not be looking for. And the break and retest has already worked, so I would definitely won't be going for that. This one does look good. You got both the emails currently stacked up, so that could be nice. I'm going to set an alert just above and set this up just like that. And move it down because we've got a fib. So that's a nice level. I like that. And you buys. And C, messy as hell. It's looking very, very messy. So that, no, not looking for that anymore. Which EMAs you got? Just 100 and 200. The 100 is yellow, 200 is orange. Seb also uses a 200 SMA, which, I mean, you guys can use if you want, but I won't use it yet. I may do soon. I used to sort of use it, and then also the 800 EMA. I know he dabbles with that like every now and then. I think he used to, but that, I think the 800 works really nice. But I can't be arsed using it. I'm just going to stick to 100 and 200. I don't want to add like 10 EMAs to my chart. See, like this fib isn't valid. You wouldn't draw it from the low. So you draw it from here. It isn't valid. So you draw it from here. That's the fib, which is banging 50, but again, it's sort of already worked. I won't really use that. Oh, good auto. So yeah, nothing on into D card. NJ, nope. USD Swiss, already at the low. I guess you have like this, which could, again, so like the here, if you're looking for this tiny little sell, you wouldn't really use a super long-term fib. You'd literally just use like this fib, if that makes sense. You'd be looking for small fib for a small level, big fib for big levels. So this would be the more valid fib. Yeah, I like that. Especially for a 4-hour trade, that could be really nice. But even so, still as a daily, that could be that'd be all right. Fib is pushing down a little bit, but could do. 138, yeah. We'll see. It's more of a 4-hour trade, I think, especially if it's a bit of a techie market on Monday, Tuesday. That break retest is pretty much already here. Apart from that, there's nothing there that I'm interested in. You got the lows, of course, but yeah. UJ broke that. Could be a break retest, so I'm gonna mark that out. That is a valid break retest, but I'd rather price push a tiny bit lower first. You got that, which again, a level. We can get rid of that alert. Fib, you have that fib, which is all right. That is completely valid. Which the break retest works nice, but now if you want a fib for that level, we're gonna have to go a little bit longer term, which is annoying, but we're gonna have to do it. And doesn't line up, but that 38 does line up. So I'll just do that. I'll keep it like that, just so it's not as confusing. So that break retest does look nice. But I don't think I'd take it straight away. 4-hour trade, I guess I could. But daily, I don't want to take like an instant retest. Oh shit, it's already retested. Never mind. Never mind. Do you do anything besides trading? Nope, I've got a very sad life. That's it. I just live and breathe trading. I only take one trade a week, but that's it. I'm only joking. I now help out technically 2 different people with marketing. So I mean, technically not. I started like a little marketing company to sort of make it a little bit more professional, but yeah, I have 2 different clients now that I help with marketing and pretty much everything to do with like funnels and bringing customers on and like the different UI for their website and dashboards and Discord and journals and helping them come up with like offers and giveaways and events and social media, like content plans and hiring teams and all that stuff. Are they paying well? They're paying well. Enough to, you know, not make any income from trading and just live off that. Yeah, I could easily just live off that without even doing trading. That was the aim. So sort of like reduce the stress on trading. Like if it starts going absolutely shit and, you know, there's that weird pressure of like, this is your thing and, you know, you can't quit now. I can get rid of that pressure a little bit now, because if trading didn't work, I can fully go down the marketing route, like without any degrees, any qualifications, just pure experience. I've now worked for a lot of different companies, helping all in the trading space and the finance space, doing everything to do with marketing, all just self-taught, and I'm just stacking up testimonials and stuff. That's actually fairly okay. But yeah, it's fun. And I got all of these opportunities just through making TikToks. So when someone tells you don't make content, don't make TikToks, that's cringy. Making content and doing TikToks allowed me to leave my job, get flown out to Singapore, fully paid for, travel the world. That's it. Just through me having literally 70k followers on TikTok and them seeing that I can make content okay. That's it. Then you can just leverage. Just message and make friends to as many people as possible. And one thing I learned, which is a bit of like a weird one, not all of you guys will agree, but even if someone's a prick, don't burn that bridge. Like, if they're a prick, most people like slag them off, like, yeah, I'm not being your friend anymore type thing. Whereas I don't waste energy. Like, if someone's an absolute prick, I'll just slowly distance myself. I won't let them know that they're a prick. I won't let them know that I'm not going to talk to them anymore. I'll just slowly distance myself, because all these bridges can like be very useful. I know that's very sort of selfish, but all these different contacts you build, especially like for example in the trading space, like all these ICT traders and shit, they're always hating on each other, calling each other out, like slagging off prop firms, slagging off other traders, slagging off concepts, slagging off strategies. Like, you're just burning like all these potential networking aspects. Like, what is the point? Like, it's not exactly like you fucking gain popularity by slagging someone off, or people start, you know, liking you because you call it ICT a dickhead. Like, you may as well keep that bridge open, and potentially in the future it can lead to like some crazy opportunity. And that's what I've done. I've made sure to like keep every single relationship healthy, and then, you know, that's led to cool ass opportunities. And obviously it's a bit different when you guys don't really have a following and stuff like that. But still, like, if you start reaching out to like influencers and stuff like that, and you know, making friends, getting a few follow backs, that can be so helpful. So, like for example, I do a little thing. Obviously, it's a bit easier for me because I have a few followers on Instagram, but I've been like trying to get follow backs from like all the big traders in the space. So I had like a spreadsheet of like the top 100 trading influencers in the space, and I'll turn notifications on for all of them, engage with their content, like send them a message here and there, just like positive things, asking questions, and I'll try and get follow backs. I don't know, that sounds stupid, but those follow backs can be crazy valuable long term. Crazy valuable. Like if I ever come out with cool projects or whatever, how many have I got? Quite a few. I'm still trying. Oh, thanks, camera. I've still got to get like the big ones, which is like what, like Q Banks and fucking, what's the other one with a shit ton of followers? So you got Alex G, Q Banks, fuck, there's one more. Camera, you gonna turn on? TGR, yeah, no, TGR doesn't really follow many people. That's gonna be a difficult one. But I think the biggest one's probably Words of Wisdom. I've got Seb technically has 50k. I've got some other people with like 150k. Bonka follows me. Yeah, Bonka follows me. I don't know. There's quite a lot that follow me now, which is pretty cool. I mean, if you guys go on my Instagram and click on my account, it'll say like followed by da 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 da. You'll see. I don't think I can really show you guys. I wish you could like sort out your following by the amount of sort out your followers list by the amount of followers they have, then you can see. But I have quite a few. I've collected them like Pokemon, which is cool. But anyway, like if I was to host an event or something, then I can message them and say, hey, do you want to come, blah blah blah, and we've then got that mutual connection, and most likely, well, not most likely, but there's a higher chance they're going to say yes. Or for example, if a random one of you guys didn't know who I was and clicked on my account and it said followed by like half the trading space, you're like, oh shit, I need to follow this guy. Whereas if it said followed by one other person, just one of your random friends, not as, you know, there's a lower chance of you guys following me. But that's it. That's all you have to do is literally turn on notifications, literally like 3 of their posts and comment on 2 of them, and they'll then see that, and they'll most likely click on your account and see who you are. But I guess obviously if you guys don't have followers, there's a lot lower chance of them following you back. But anyway, yeah. Honestly, networking has been crazy for me. It is pretty crazy. You should go on a day trading show. Nah, not yet. I was thinking of speaking to Riz about that. Because I was gonna, I don't know if you guys know, but I was gonna work with Riz. I had a few calls with him and stuff. He was actually gonna be one of the potential clients. I was gonna help with his email marketing and stuff. Yeah. So I've been on like me and Riz have had a few meetings on Zoom and stuff with his other guy as well, but that actually never went through. Yeah, me and Vargo were meant to team up, and we were going to, but then he just didn't reply. I'll probably send him another DM and we'll sort it, but we were going to do a big ass giveaway with Ascendex. I'll follow up with Ascendex and get a giveaway for you guys, because I think we need some giveaways, get some funded accounts going. I'll reach out to Ascendex after this. Let me write it down. Ascendex giveaway and more giveaways. Yeah, I'll get some accounts so we can do some giveaways. Bring back the MCR podcast. I will do soon. I just need to get this content turned around. I've filmed some content, so that's ready to go out. I'm going to start uploading next week, and I've got a bunch of like scripts and video ideas ready. Right, the camera's just going on and off now, because now with obviously helping FX Cartel as well with their content, they're going to have like a full content team, so that'll, you know, motivate me like shit. The main reason I stopped posting content, because it was hard as fuck. When trading wasn't going well, I was doing shit like for, you know, a few months ago. Whilst you're doing shit with trading, it's so hard to stay motivated and posting content about trading when you're not doing good yourself. It's so easy to like, if I was on like a fucking 5-win streak, it'd be so easy to talk about trading and psychology and talk about different topics. But as soon as you start doing bad again, it's like, I can't be talking like about, you know, psychology and stuff whilst I'm doing shit myself. I know you can, but it's just so demotivating. So I sort of like half burnt out plus, I don't know, I just needed a break. So that's why I haven't posted for like 2 months. But now we're going to get back to it. Need to start grinding on the Instagram. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the analysis, isn't it? We got quite a few things. 10 years, we got break retest. And then we got like that secondary level, quickly mark out levels here. Day level. Below that, you've got that. You got that, yep. DXY. You got that, and you got that. Don't really have anything on US 500. I guess you have that break retest. Plus it's a daily. You have that and that. And also, actually, I'm gonna carry on pumping out content on the MCR trading Instagram. And I'm gonna add one more like little section to it called trades. So if you guys literally just take it, you can either post profits or you can just post like general trades that you took. So we've got like what we've got: certificates, profits, data, payouts, and reviews. I'm gonna add a trades one. So literally, if you guys send a screenshot of a take profit being hit type thing, and just say, well, you don't even have to say anything. Just literally send in the chart, and I'm gonna start sharing them on the Instagram as well, just so we can get it a little bit more stacked up. And Otto, congrats, man! You were the first on the little certificates one, which is technically the first one. So well done, man. We've only got one person on the payouts, which is Libby, so we need to get more people on that as well. But yeah, congrats. Wayfam, I know you're like, I think 1 or 2 trades away from passing one of your stages. So Wayfam is potentially the second. Oh wait, Tux, didn't you? Did you end up passing? I can't. Yeah, didn't you get? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tux passed. Oh shit, we could have got you on there as well. Fuck. Oh well. You passed ACG. How long ago was it? It's probably too long ago to post it now. Yeah, it's probably quite. I think it was like a month or 2 ago, right? Ah, shit. 3 months ago. Okay, never mind. I think that's a bit too long. Okay. I was gonna say I could post you as well, but no. It's probably have to just keep it to recent ones, to be honest. Pass my Forex funds. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Wayfam. Yeah, maybe I have to skip that one. It'd be a bit weird posting my Forex funds passing. Yeah, that'd be a bit odd. We got that. JT25 doesn't really have much unless you go to the 4 hour. Yeah, that's about it. Gold. Fuck off, camera. Does anyone have anything on gold apart from what I've got with that 61 fib buy? Is anyone looking for like any buys or sells within this range? So like that or that. Oh fuck, I'll just turn my camera a little bit. Come on, camera, you gonna stay back on? There we go. That's all I see really. I'm just looking for the 61 fib. I don't really want to go for that or that. I think they've been used and abused now. I think we need to break out. Same as here. It did the exact same thing. It got stuck within this level. I mean, this one's a bit bigger, but this one's tiny. Same with here. It's done it like quite a few times actually. It's like here, it got stuck for a while. But this is tiny. The one it's at right now. It's just this little thing here. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Right. I'll probably leave it there. But yeah, if you guys want featuring on the Instagram, for example, literally send in any charts with like a little take profit thing, or if you want to send in profits, send them in the profits thing and tag me or whatever. If you want to post something to do with data, the only person we've got on the data one is Gaz, which was just talking about his journal and stuff. So if anyone wants that on there, just post a little message and then tag me. Yeah. But apart from that, no profits on my side. Oh. We can do a losses one just for you, Lytix, if you want. You can be the first on there and the only. Oh shit, looking up. There we go. But yeah, I'll end the YouTube there just so I can talk